Hi everyone, I'm Louise Fitzroy, the founder of From Paddock to Plate, Australia's leading independent food education provider. I developed this educational brand of resources because I wanted to together inspire, educate and encourage the younger generation to think more about the food that they're eating on a daily basis. And it's not just about the food that they're eating, but the topics and issues that surround food and fibre production in Australia, such as business and economics, careers, in the environment, sustainability, animal welfare. There's a raft of different issues and topics that are all included here in our From Paddock to Plate Resources Library of over 500 amazing materials that are designed uniquely and exclusively for From Paddock to Plate. So you won't find these materials anywhere else. We have curriculum writers and teachers and educators and farmers across Australia helping us to design these materials just for you. So I can't wait for you to see what we have in store when you sign up for a 12-month subscription. This video is just to give you a little bit of a taste of what to expect when you log in. So let's go and dive in now. When you get to your homepage or to the From Paddock to Plate homepage, which is frompaddocktoplate.com.au, you will see a school login button here in the top right corner. Click on it. Then here enter the username and password that you will be given on signing up for a 12-month subscription, which is unique to your school. This password, username and password, will give you and fellow teachers and students unlimited and immediate access to all of our resources. And mind you, because our resources are all available online, we update and continually add resources all the time. And we kick off with our resource type because of a lot of our resources are extremely cool and exciting and different and new. Quickly clicking on virtual video excursions, which is where From Paddock to Plate all began as I was traveling around Australia, meeting all these fascinating farmers and producers. Look at all the different virtual video excursions we have currently. We've got topics like careers and food waste. We have frozen berries, focusing on specific news stories of the day. And here you can also select a year level or a topic. If we quickly jump down to lesson plans, what I love about lesson plans is you might think From Paddock to Plate is just for ag or home economics, food studies, food technologies. There you're wrong, because we actually cater for all the core subjects as well, such as English. So let's go to year 8, for example, English. Oh, hello. Look what we've got here. We've got a year 8 English lesson plan. If we download that lesson plan, great. And then let's go quickly to this one, English year 8 stage 4, where we include all the different topics like almonds, beef, cherries, fish, milk with page references. And then look, all the Australian curriculum links to English associated with its relevant lesson. Look at that. And so then we start, for example, lots of facts and figures about the ag industry if you're new to agriculture. Almonds is lesson 1, useful words and phrases. Here we go. Where does my food come from? Look at all those curriculum links down the right side with themes. And then we give you a guide of how to start. After watching the From Paddock to Plate Almonds virtual video excursion, students discuss and assess Bruce's perspective about why he believes it's important that people should know where their food comes from. How do we infer his opinion from his words? What language choices, framing and context in the video are designed to convince us to support his point of view? So, English, year 8, there you have it. Okay, podcast packs, here we go. Lots of amazing podcast packs. What I love about our podcast packs, for example, if we go to Honey. Okay, let's quickly download Honey podcast pack. Okay. Oh, we have lots of relevant worksheets and videos and lesson plans associated with all of our different resource types. So don't forget that. When you have one resource type, when you use one resource type, we have lots of other associated material to continue on that lesson with if you need to. But what I love here about our podcast pack, it's when you click this link. Hello, I'm Louise Fitzroy, and today we're getting up close and personal with bees. And it takes you to the audio of our Honey virtual video excursion, which students can use to create their own podcasts. If we move on to practical projects, here we are. So we've got lots of different practical projects, including wool classing 101. Before we get to that though, let's quickly duck down to masterclasses, teaching kids lots of business and life skills. As you can see, if we go to the wool classing 101 video, here we have an expert in her field showing us around the shearing shed, interviewing the wool classer and giving tips and advice on how to practice these practical skills in the classroom. So if we go back to the practical project wool classing 101, students watch the From Paddock to Plate wool classing masterclass and then practice these skills in the classroom by asking a local wool grower to drop off a whole unskirted wool fleece that you can borrow for the following activities. Incredible. Okay, let's carry on here. Told you there were so many different resources to get through. Homework, which I love. So these homework activities can be done, of course, in the classroom, but we call them homework because they are a fantastic addition to the lessons. If we go to primary, for example, this time, and let's go try milk. Okay, so here we have the Milk Primary downloadable PDF. So perfect for remote learning and teaching, because with these ones, you can fill them out online. So here we've already got a question completed here, worksheet primary. Watch the From Paddock to Plate Milk virtual video excursion, which you can do online. And then teachers email these worksheets to their students who complete them. Did it look similar to what you saw in the video? Yes, this. Then you save that, the student saves it and then can email back to the teacher who can mark it and then return it to the student. We have case studies filmed all around the country. So for example, here's a Bush Foods one. And then farmer profiles, so you can meet different farmers around Australia. We have a sensory box. All these items are included in our sensory boxes, which you can also order online and learn how to make byproducts. For example, we'll send you whole oats on stem and then share with you tips and ideas on how to turn those oats into flour to make bread. We'll send you abalone shells, which I'm sure not many people have had the opportunity to look at and feel and touch. And we'll also share with you a fantastic beef jerky recipe as well. So looking at how to preserve different foods, how to utilize different foods from the raw product, extremely interesting. Of course, we have a whole raft of different amazing, delicious and nutritious recipes for you here, and school certificate. So these can be given out to students on completion at the end of the year or whenever they fulfill a task. So there you have a short and quick insight into our From Paddock to Plate resources library. Please like, share and subscribe to the From Paddock to Plate channel. Share any questions you have in the comments below and I can then film a video specifically on answering that question for you.